And as I had my head between her legs, I couldn't help thinking, I really hope my boner doesn't throw us off balance. Okay, sorry, that was my obligatory penis joke. I'll try to hold back from now on in the video. Hi everybody, Ready to Get 68 here with some more Let's Play, Every 17 out of Infinity Blind. I mean, let's be honest, if you're still watching at this point, you're gonna be expecting all the dick jokes. So yeah, last time we continued our adventures with you. No, not you, the viewer, you the character. Gosh, it never gets old. Except for some people, probably it's gotten old a long time ago, in which case, I'm sorry. Don't blame me, blame the creators who gave her the name you. Cause you knew what you were doing when you gave her the name you. Yeah, so anyways, there's people in this elevator with voices, so, other characters, which could be interesting. Maybe one of them is even the character who I haven't heard voiced yet. Or maybe they aren't. Also, as some people might be wondering if I am remembering, yes, I do remember that one scene from VLR, which is very similar to this one. Although, in that one, it was kind of the reverse. Like, because Fi, like, refused to do that because of the whole looking up, you know, the skirt thing, kind of. I mean, she didn't wear a skirt, but you know what I mean. Whereas, in this one, she's like, no, I have to be on the top because of those reasons. Whereas, Sigma probably thought about being on the bottom for those reasons. And, what's your face? You is the one who wants to now be on the top. Meanwhile, it's the guy in this one who's trying to be more considerate of the feelings when she just doesn't give a fuck. So, yeah. I don't know, I just thought I'd bring that up because I noticed it, and I'm like, that's a funny comparison. It's like reversed. You know, because I made that comparison, I'll just say that so far I'm liking you more than Fi. Hey, time will tell. Because, you know, we're still fresh early in the game. But I have had the most exposure to you because of, you know, the path I chose, I guess. Anyways, as I was thinking that, you straddled my head with her legs. Although I definitely prefer Sigma as far as main characters go. He's still one of my favorite mains. Anyways. I put both my hands on my knees, supporting myself, and stood up all at once. How do you stand up not all at once? That would be weird, but okay. I guess you could stand up not all at once if you stood up with one leg and then the other, I suppose, but I feel like it would be implied that you stand up with both legs at once. Standing up with one leg at a time when you're piggybacking seems very weird and uncomfortable. Anyways, her soft thighs hugged against my head. You're just feeding it. You're feeding it. I'm trying to avoid the jokes. I'm really not, but you're giving them to me, game. You know what you did. You know what, yeah. She was flush against the back of my neck, and my face was bright red, obviously. It was a bit nice. Ooh, yep, everybody's a bit pervy sometimes. I mean, as long as he doesn't say anything out loud, nobody can say he's a pervert. You know, if you keep it in your head, it's fine, right? Right? Hold on, we're almost there. Oh my gosh, she miles. Yes, please help. I gotta see you before I can give you proper voices. I mean, they won't be very good anyways, because all the females are blurring together. That's my main incentive for keeping the voices on in general. I think I've already said that, but in case I haven't, because it's been a while, yeah, if I do keep them on indefinitely, it'll be because most of them are female. Like, there's another game I was playing, recording a bit, for a bit, and I'll probably get back to it. You don't know what it is, but there's Japanese voices in that, and I just turned those off because it's not a game filled to the brim with females, but that's why I'm leaving them on here. Anyways, you took the marker and started prying it between the doors again. Oh yeah, that's right, the ninja trick! She stuck her finger in the gap, and then she opened the door with a flourish. Is that her? Wow, is that the girl who I still have to hear the voice of? Let me check something. If I go to quick save. Yeah, that's her, right? That's the one who I still have to hear the voice of. So now I've heard everybody's voice. Okay, it's now happened. Anyways. So hi there, finally hearing your voice. With you on my shoulders, I looked up. So I thought it might be her, and I thought that'd be funny, and it was her. Oh yeah, that's always gonna feel painful when you look up when you have someone on your shoulders. A girl in a uniform was peeking down. Are you part of my new one true threesome? I'm remembering now that, memory, it's fitting. When I started the game, Kid had some flashes, and, like, he was in the hospital room, like, before, with one of the other girls. I'm trying to remember, if memory serves, it's the quick save, I get them confused. If memory serves, I think it was her, it might have been her. I don't completely remember. It was one of these two that he saw in a hospital room. I don't remember which one it was, actually, but one of them has some relation to him somehow. So maybe it's you. Maybe it was you or the girl I was waiting for originally. In which case, I think I like you better. Because then again, I don't even really know you very well, so I can't say if I like you better than you without knowing you. Yeah. He's peeking down. Whoa! Is that you still? God damn it. Is that the elevator chick still, or is it the other chick in the elevator who's saying that we can't see? Ah! Oh, do you know each other? Ah? What, did I lose my balance? I don't know why, but all three of us exclaimed at once. Reaction shot? Just then I felt something like an electric shock run through me. I'd seen her before? Question mark? Uh-oh, don't faint now. Not with her on top of you. Wait till you're on the top. Then again, that wouldn't be a good time to faint either. What am I saying? Severe lights went off in my mind, and I heard the sound of something snapping. I was suddenly dizzy. I lost my sense of balance and swayed forward and back. Oh, come on, not now, not now. You gotta do it for you. For yourself. My vision and consciousness were overrun by light. I couldn't take anymore. Oh no, not you! I fell to the floor like a marionette with its string snipped. Oh. Sorry, you. Ouch! Yeah, why'd you fall like that? You could have hurt someone, namely me! There again, she's acting like so much older. Kids these days are so lazy. Are you not a kid? How old are you? I guess I look a bit young, but still, like, she doesn't look that much older. I really need to learn ages here, because, like, how old are you? I know you have that big sister feel, but are you actually that much older? Things began to fall back into focus. I was lying on my back looking at the ceiling. The lights were shining down brightly. Shine on me. Wah ha 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 ha, says the girl. Finally get a good listen to her voice. The girls. Oh, and who's the other girl in the elevator? The girls were pointing at me and laughing. Is that just two of them or all three of them? But yeah, everybody laugh at the guy with amnesia and possible other problems as well. It's so funny to be disabled. Their innocent faces were enveloped in celestial-like light. But that probably will make him feel better. Just like a couple of angels staring down from heaven. Oh, but which angel will you choose, No, not you. Me, you. You's the me, not the you. Am I Daijobu? I'm not sure if I'm Daijobu this time, honestly. I didn't know why. It was a bizarre sense of something like deja vu that came welling up in my mind. Is she the girl who I flashed away to? I don't remember. Felt like I had seen this all before. Oh, really? Like I was part of some bizarre sitcom in the past. The angelic smiling faces somehow made me feel nostalgic. Flashback. Like it was a fragment of some familiar everyday scenery. Oh yeah, I'm with the bitches all the time. That's why it's so familiar. I couldn't explain it, but somehow I had that vague sense about things. Something like that. Is that... Okay, so again, there's two girls in there. Is that her, or is it the other girl? Can we see the other girl? Anyways, yeah, why is the floor all wet? Something happened, that's for sure. Oh, they don't know because they've been stuck in the elevator. What, this whole time? That makes me wonder about the other guy who was stuck in the elevator with the seductive voice girl. As I was about to answer, the girl cut me off. Well, gee, you're nice. But that's so important as... But what's so important? Is that what you meant to say? What? Or is it that? Is what or that? Thou for art thou that? That what? Oh! So they know each other. Nak... Is that her real name? Nakyu? Oh! That would make sense, because her what they call her is Yu, and her actual name is Nakyu? That's not so hard. And also, why is there no O in Nakyu? Did she add the O in herself? To freak everybody out? Like, I'd be more freaked out by YOU as a name than Nakyu. But I like that, Nakyu. Now I don't have to confuse myself anymore. So what are you doing here, Nakyu? Girl said this as she descended from the elevator, patting her clothes back into place. Should be asking you that, I said back with the same exact girl voice. Mayo, what are you doing here? I have no idea. Let's keep reading and find out. Mayo, the girl's name was Mayo? Kinda like Maya, but with an O. Nandete? If you take a look at my outfit, you'd know. Is she attending... I'm trying to remember. Is there a school here? My memories of the beginning of the game are slightly shot. I remember some things and not others. Me and the main character relate in that way. Oh, okay, so she's that's right, yeah, there's a school trip here. Right, I think the other main playable guy, isn't he on the same school trip? Or is that me making stuff up? I want to say he's on the same school trip. I think. Anyways, whatever, so okay. Hi! Which means, if she's on a school trip, then that means she isn't too old, unless, you know, she's retaking it after so many, or she failed a bunch of times, but she doesn't look that old, and she wouldn't be too old, which means, if they're friends, then they have to be about the same age, I think, so, what about you? Is she, or Nakyu even, is she like the same age, in which case, why isn't she part of school, and if she's not the same age, how much is the age difference? Anyways, you're on a school trip. That's for seniors. Okay, so she's a senior. I mean, she looks a bit old for a senior even, honestly, but okay. Does that mean Nakyu's about the same age, or what? Mayo, you're still a junior. Wait a second, she's still a junior? Then why is she on the trip? What? Did I miss something? Oh, okay. I should be asking you that. You're a school trip? That's for seniors. So why are you here if you're not on the school trip then? Hi. Hi to you too. So what then? You've forgotten everything about your old high school already? Okay, old high school. So she has graduated high school. So, but she said, but Maya was saying already, which means it couldn't have been too long. So maybe. Still, that seems weird. To me, she does seem like high school age, but I guess she's more like college age, so she's what, 19, 20, something like that? Even that seems a bit old in my opinion, but I don't mind if I'm with an older girl, you know what I mean? Means they have experience. Or maybe not. She seems a bit innocent for that. Maybe she doesn't have experience. I can be your first. Yeah. Eh? Volunteer activities. I remember those. So what are you volunteering for? Are you volunteering to do the same exact job as Nakyu? Fight! Fight to see who's better at it. Fight to see who gets to be my waifu. What? Kyumei-kan. Juniors are supposed to go out and volunteer somewhere, right? Okay, so you chose here. Was it at all because of Nakyu being here, or is that coincidence? And also, is Nakyu her real name, or is that a nickname that you made up for her? Or somebody else made up for her and you kept using? What? Yeah, there's that Nakyu again. You just graduated this year, so you've got to remember, right? Oh, you just graduated this year, earlier this year, so... Yeah, because Japan... No. Wait. What? Okay, whatever. The point is, that would make you, like, 19? Which isn't too much older. So, that makes sense. Still seems a bit old, but hey, it's anime, so they always look younger than they are. Or in some cases, they look older than they are. It can vary, but you never know with anime. They always look like teenagers, no matter how old they actually are. That's right, the volunteer program. Civil service volunteer program. So, is that optional or mandatory? Or is it optionally mandatory? By that I mean, can you take a specific course that lets you volunteer? Or is volunteering like you need a certain amount of volunteer hours? Or are they two separate things that you can both do? That was the official name, but it was really just glorified field trip. So, in a way, she's on a field trip anyways, just not on the official field trip, the unofficial one, which is arguably funner maybe, but no, it is, volunteer work, so she has to be helping out somehow. But then again, on the field trips, usually you're just guided along a set path. I mean, I guess it depends on the field trip, but a lot of the time you're just guided on a set path and don't get to do much free time stuff. Still the same old deal, I bet. The girls go help out at Lemur for a day or something stupid like that. Yeah. Oh, you probably did the same thing, huh? Is that how you got this job? You were such a good help? You were one of the few girls who actually helped out as opposed to just goofing off? You got it, you! I was there, we went to United Land. I guess they changed it to Lemur, huh? Oh! Wait, what? If it's volunteer work, you get to pick where you volunteer. Unless it's a specific program where they volunteer a different place each year or something. In which case, when Naku was there... Okay, so you didn't go to Lemur to actually get part of this job. That was separate. So the school does still pick the place. Okay, United Land. Are we going to learn it all about that, or is it just going to be contained to Lemur? You didn't see any other students, did you, Naku? Do you mean in the facility? Well, Kyumei-kan junior class should be here. Ooh. The whole junior class. So... Okay, so does that include the other kid? Wow. If that's the case, I'm surprised he's in the junior class. He looks older than the kid, but I'm not sure how old the kid is. No. I didn't see anyone, at least that you know, because, you know, maybe you don't know many people from this year. It is a different year, which I'm sure you know some people, like Mayo, but not everybody you're gonna know. While the two of them were talking, I decided to take a peek at the elevator that Mayo was stuck in. Cause yeah, there should be another girl in there. Are you suffocating to death? Are you alive in here? I grabbed onto the entrance of the box and used my momentum to pull myself up. What? Is that... There have been a decent amount of typos, but I mean, it's fine. I'm trying to remember now. Did I have to re-put in the updated script? Or if it's working at all, does it have to have the update? Whatever. If there's a bunch of fuck-ups, I'll know something's wrong, but so far it's been fine. It was empty inside. No, okay, so is the little girl in there then? Is that why I think it's empty? The little girl is in there? The little girl with the evil Satan voice? The big voice for no reason? Because I can't do a chipmunk voice? I thought I heard two girls inside. Nah, she already escaped, that's why. She didn't want to be part of your threesome. She knew that you already had two, and a foursome is just too weird. I wonder if my mind was playing tricks on me. I let go of the elevator and dropped to the floor. Or maybe Mayo is just good at pretending. Ah, they both switched at once. What are you doing? Now, you're crazy if you heard a second girl in there. I totally only heard the one. Oh, yeah, well, there's more things saying I'm crazy. More picking on me, I see. Look at that pose, though. Look at Mayo's pose. It's so sassy. It's like, oh yeah, I don't even care. Who's this dweeb? You asked me this when I returned to the ground. Really? You asked me when I returned to the ground? Wait, what? Wait, what? What are you doing? Oh. Does that actually mean tell you or don't tell you? Because it says ask you or don't ask you. I'm gonna ask you. Well, before, didn't you hear two voices? I guess that's kind of asking, but it's more telling. Two? You shot the question right back at me and then looked back at Mayo. Was there another girl in there? No. It's just me. Oh, that's weird. So was I hearing things? Or, hey, it's not just me! I'm not the only one who's bad at telling female voices apart. And female Japanese voices at that. So it was just one person? So was I going crazy, or are you just good at, like, pretending to be two people? Nobody else? Okay. I see. I guess it was just my mind playing tricks on me. Maya would glance at me from time to time, but when our eyes met, she would look away. 'Cause she was super into me. I was too kawaii desu for her. I'm looking at her eyes right now, and she's not looking away. So is she the girl I had in my vision? Or is it the little girl? If she's the girl from my vision, it would make sense why she's looking away. I don't know exactly why, but I could infer a similar kind of reason to what would probably be the reason. Am I interrupting something? Were you two in the middle of something? Or, no, it's okay. A threesome's fine with me. I mean, what? My name is Kaido Kid. This guy? He's just a visitor. The visitor visiting my vaginal region. What? So, are we gonna bring up the fact that that Maya was calling her Nakyu? Or are we just gonna ignore that? Because that would have been one of the first things to click in my head going, what's up with that? What's up with the Nakyu? Just met a while ago, but, you know, lots happened since then. Domo to you too. Domo arigato, Mrs. Roboto? Question mark? Oh, that's right. No, I'm the Roboto, right? There was something a little off about Mayo's greeting. Because you already knew me, or you saw my robot blood? Which is it? And this is Mayo. Indeed it is, I can tell. Wait. I think you screwed up there. Because there was a voiced line. And yet I think it's Kid that's saying she goes to your old high school. Nice to meet you too. She goes to your old high school. That's weird. Was she asking me? 'Cause I don't think so. But then again, my words are pretty stiff as well. Real name is Saru Matsunaga. That is a kick-ass name. Matsunaga. That's just awesome. Oh my gosh, you're Matsunaga now. I mean, Sara is fine too, but Matsunaga just sounds epic. Oh, Matsunaga. Oh, just saying it out loud. Oh, it gives me the feels. Sara, so why Mayo? And also, Nakyu, why you? Why you? Matsunaga Sara, okay. Tuna Sara? Oh god, are you giving me the reason? Matsunaga Sara, Tuna Sara. What? Matsunaga Sara, Tuna Sara, Tuna Salad, because Sara kind of sounds like salad in Japanese. Tuna salad is loaded with mayonnaise? Well, you do put mayonnaise on tuna, I guess. I mean, I don't, but I know people do. At least for Nakyu it is. Ah, that's funny. So, is Nakyu the nickname, or is you the nickname she made up for herself? But that's fun. I like Matsunaga though. That's a kick-ass name. I'm gonna call you Matsunaga. Unless I'm trying to save time. Then I'll use Mayo, but... or mayonnaise, even. I see. That's pretty complicated, but okay. Only you would come up with something like that, am I right, you? I said that, but I still didn't really get it. I kinda get it. It's complicated, but I get it. I had the feeling that simple salad dressing was better suited to tuna salad. Yeah, not a fan of salad dressing in general. I eat it all plain. I'm a raw kind of man. Well, whatever. It wasn't important. Or maybe it was the clue to solving the most important mystery in the game. Whatever that is. Your name is? I have no idea. Whoa, so her name just changes to Sarah now? I kinda liked, Mayo. I'm gonna keep calling you Mayo or Matsunaga, but not Sarah. No thanks. You're not Sarah to me. Namae. That's right, my Namae. Or my Nami, even. Yeah, my Namae. That's right, there's no Namae. That was me stretching out. It's just Namae. My Namae is... I have no idea. What is your Namae? What about Nakyu versus you? Are we gonna bring that up? I'm very curious. My Namae is... Says he can't remember. Huh? Nani? Ooh! Amnesia, that's what. Yup. Is that how you say amnesia in Japanese? Let's see. And then one more forward. No, indeed. Whatever she just said. Kyoku Soshu? Or something like that is amnesia? I'm learning! This is totally the best way to learn Japanese! Kyoku Soshu. It'd be better if I could actually see the kanji for how that's spelled, but whatever. Alright. Really? Yeah, so, you have a problem? Wow, cool! Yo, that's awesome! I want amnesia when I grow up! What? Also, I noticed that she actually has a proper bow. Now, that might just be because of her uniform, but it doesn't look nearly as weird as Yu's double bow. Also, her double bow is laced, whereas Mayo's bow is kind of like just it's a traditional bow versus the lacy kind of bow. I mean, I'm fine with both bows, but it's not as weird as the double bow. Then again, I think the double bow is part of Yu's charm, among many other things. Wow! Well, at least somebody's happy about it. It's kind of cool, isn't it? I mean, like Amnesia. It's like we're in some kind of kick-ass mystery novel game. Ooh! Meta. Kind of like an International Man of Mystery kind of thing. Was that the name of the first James Bond movie? I want to say that might have been the name of the first James Bond movie? Maybe. I never saw the first James Bond movie. I've seen a lot of them. I still haven't gotten around to seeing the very first one, but I think that's what it was called. Yeah, I think one of them's called that at least. You could be being hunted by an underground organization or assassins or something. Or something, definitely. That wouldn't be very fun for me, though. I mean, it might be fun to, you know, play that out, but in real life, I would not want to be hunted. That would not be a fun experience, but yeah. Just call me 007. That's a joke that, well, you'll get if you get it, and if you don't get it, I don't want to spoil it, but 007! Ha! Okay. Assassins? I wouldn't kill anybody. Also, something that's just been on my mind, so I'm gonna bring it up, because I do that when things are on my mind. So I've been playing Fire Emblem recently, specifically the original English Fire Emblem 7, and pro tip if anybody's never played that before and they're planning on getting into it, when you promote a thief, they can't steal things anymore, which is really weird. They can still, like, pick chests and stuff and use the lockpicks, but suddenly they forget how to steal things. I mean, I get that they're not a thief anymore, but, like, how do you just forget how to do that? That just seemed weird to me, and it was on my mind because we're bringing up assassins. But yeah, so if you're ever in the playing of the Fire Emblem, and you are gonna promote a thief, keep in mind that you will lose your ability to steal things, and stealing is very important. Granted, being able to gain levels and get stronger is probably more important, but still, having someone who can steal things is useful. Anyways, keep trying to tell you not to take things so seriously. Huh? Amnesia? Wait, who's taking it seriously? Her or me? I do indeed really have it. I don't know why you find this so hard to believe. Doesn't mean I'm James Bond just because I have it. Sara kept staring at me as if I were something exotic. Well, then I'll stare right back at you. Yeah. You know, that's impressive if you can stare at me without having your eyes open. I want to learn to do that. Like I were an angel. Haha! She's looking at me like an angel, I'm looking at them like angels. We're all angels together. Now we just gotta find the devils. I can think of one devil. She had a seductive, what was it, succubus voice. Yum. Replete with a set of wings on my back. You mean complete? I guess you could replete if you want, but I think completes make more sense. The divine and nostalgic feeling from before had vanished like an illusion.